What's up, everybody? I moved my mic because I had to do some typing, but it's back. Okay, got my espresso. This is a bonus video, I guess. I did my 4 that I traditionally try to do per day, and one of them got blocked. So I'm gonna put that on my Patreon, which I have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/Mr_energy if you are interested in that. I'm not going to put videos on there that I don't put on my main YouTube channel unless they get blocked, right? I'm not going to hide stuff. I'm only going to publish stuff there that I can't publish on YouTube. So if the video, if they drop the block on it, then I will have it still on my Patreon, but I will publish it to the main YouTube page as well. So I don't feel good about hiding stuff behind a paywall. All right. But I'm doing a little PEEP song. It was his birthday yesterday. His anniversary of his death is coming up. And I got a request for more little PEEP. So I'm going to do one of my favorite all-time PEEP songs. I'm going to do WITCHBLADES, which is Lil Peep and Lil Tracy. And we'll get into it in just a minute. But before I do, just a few things. First of all, like and subscribe, if you would. I appreciate that, certainly. It's easy. Just a little button push. I don't think I'm ever going to say smash it. Smash that like button. Don't. You'll break your computer. Just tap it gently. I am not a professional or an expert. I don't do, audio engineering. I don't make beats or anything like that. So I'm approaching this from a fan point of view, right? Very subjective. And I would request that nobody be a dick. It hasn't really been a problem on my channel for the most part. And I try really hard to be respectful and thoughtful when I do these videos. And I would request that I get a little bit of that in return. So with that out of the way, let's get into it. This is Lil Peep and Lil Tracy with WITCHBLADES.
Money Posse.
Ooh, big head on the beat.
Switchblades, cocaine, got boy click, nigga, oh shame. Black fur, black coat, got boy click in the bag, ho. Switchblades, cocaine, got boy click till my soul take. Black jeans, half black coat, got boy click in the castle. In high school, I was a loner, I was a reject, I was a poser, multiple personalities, I'm bipolar, I swear I mean well, I'm still going to hell. Witchcraft, love chance, whisper in my ear, put me in a trance. Cocaine, all night long, when I die, bury me with all my ice on. Witchcraft, love chance, whisper in my ear, put me in a trance. Cocaine, all night long, when I die, bury me with all my ice on. When I die, bury me with all my ice on. When I die, bury me without the lights on. Lights on, night lights, clothes off, baby, I got good wine. When I die, bury me with all my ice on. When I die, bury me without the lights on. Lights off, night lights, clothes off, baby, I got good white. Clothes off, baby, I got good white. Tell me a secret, and I'll tell one of mine. I just wanna talk, I don't wanna fight. Ask me if I'm alright, do you want me to lie? Switchblades, cocaine, got boy click, mega oh shame. Black fur, black coat, got boy click in the bag, ho. Switchblades, cocaine, got boy click till my soul take. Black jeans, half black coat, got boy click in the castle.
So I love that song And I also kind of don't like that song. Right. I've done a little PEEP song on the channel before, but if you're new, if you're not familiar with PEEP, his real name's Gus, and he OD'd back in 2017. It's hard to believe. Hard to believe that it's been that long. And this song is this is an early one from PEEP and Lil Tracy. But it is, it hits different, right? When you think about how things went. I really like the beat. I think the beat is great. I like the way the video is shot a lot. I think that's really cool. I love the VHS effect. The real grungy, grimy. Because at this time, like, they had no money. I mean, they're shooting for effect, but also they had no money. Like, PEEP got successful as his career sort of evolved, but he did not start he did not start with money. They were like living borderline on the street. It's a fun video, right? It's him and Tracy just hanging out, having a good time. I like the way the verses flow back and forth, right? Where they just sort of either repeat a line or slightly modify a line when they're switching between PEEP and Tracy. That's cool, right? That takes some writing. That actually takes some work to set that up like that. So I think that's really cool. But yeah, man, it's just sad. He was a really, really promising artist. He was, right? It happens like that a lot of the time. Right when things are starting to blow up, right when it looks like, all right, the career you were hoping for, right, the vision you had, it's about to be realized. And then something tragic happens. And he was walking in fashion weeks in Milan. He was, working with, I think, Versace. He just got a record deal. His future was looking really, really good. And it seems like he got some bad drugs and it just never came back. It's very, very sad. He was, I don't know, 20s. He might have been 20, 21 when he died. And his mom was like in her late 30s, early 40s. And her son's dead. And all of his friends, right? All of the goth boy clique dudes, Wicca Phase, Ned, Horsehead, Cold Heart, Brennan, all those dudes, right? Not only one of their really good friends, but arguably the most successful member of GBC, was gone. I'm not a hardcore like anti-drug morality type guy, but I would say if you are taking things that could be laced, be very, very, very careful. Make sure you know who you're getting them from. Make sure you know where they're getting their stuff from. And make sure that you have somebody that can apply Narcan or something to you if you need it. Because I would say it's safer not to use those sorts of substances that could get you into this kind of trouble. But far better to use them safely than to use them secretly, right? Too many people OD, and it's just a good idea to keep somebody in the loop that can help you. I may post a little picture or a little video from the tribute. When I was living in LA, I went to the year anniversary of PEEP's death, that the ham crew threw. It was really beautiful. It was a really beautiful evening. I might post something from that just for people to see. I'll think about it. But I'll probably do more PEEP in the future. Maybe more happy, more happy songs, more positive. But it is what it is. It's sad, right? He was just a kid. He was just a kid, man. Anyway, that'll do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, everybody. Stay safe out there. Be very, very careful when you're doing drugs, if you do them. Be responsible. Drink lots of water, and be good to each other.